Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Bell. I'm back again. Another video today. As you can see by the title, today's video is going to be the importance of self-belief and consistency. So, the importance of self-belief and consistency. Why did I want to make a video surrounding this? One, because I struggle with it myself. So this is really just to reach out to any person that kind of feels the same way. Self-belief and consistency. Whether you're working hard towards a big dream or just trying to improve one small part of your life, these two things are foundational in creating success. So let's break it down. So one, why self-belief matters. Let's start with self-belief, because here's the truth. If you don't believe in yourself, it doesn't matter how much potential you have. The world could be shouting that you're capable, but if you don't see it yourself, you will hold back. You definitely will hold back. That's something you definitely do not want to do when you're chasing a dream. You don't want to hold back on yourself. You want to use yourself and, to your full potential. So you have to think of it like this. If you plant a seed but don't believe it can grow, are you really going to water it? Probably not. So, if you plant a seed and you want it to grow, you're going to have to water it. Self-belief is what gives you the courage to keep watering your plant and keep watering your potential, even when you don't see the results right away. Consistency is a huge piece of that, because without consistency, you're going to fall off track and you're not going to continue to do things as you should and on a tight schedule. So let's talk about consistency. This is where the magic really comes into play. You've probably heard the phrase, consistency beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, right? Or hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. It is very true. You don't have to be the smartest or the most talented person in the room to succeed. You just have to show up every single day. You have to set a goals for yourself, set a timeline, when you're going to spend time toward doing your goal, what time you're going to post said video, what time you're going to go to the gym, what time you're going to do whatever you're doing to end up at the end goal. You have to be consistent in that and stick to it. So consistency is what bridges the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. Obviously, we like to look at where we want to be, and that's like the driving factor. But a key part that I'm working on myself is, knowing that there's an end goal, but also enjoying the journey. That's a huge thing, is enjoying the journey. Enjoying each little step that you take to get to the end goal is massive. It's huge. One of my favorite artists slash book writers is Russ. He has talked many times about being consistent, but also like enjoying the journey. Gary Vee is huge on that. Like, enjoy your journey. You still have plenty of time to do whatever you're trying to do. Enjoy the journey. Just make sure that you don't get frustrated if something doesn't hit the first time or if something doesn't go your way. Keep pushing forward. But when you're talking about self-belief and consistency, this is where it all comes together. Self-belief and consistency feed off of each other. So when you believe in yourself, you're more likely to stay consistent. And when you're more consistent, you're more likely to believe in yourself. It's just a back and forth thing. And when you stay consistent, you build evidence that reinforces your self-belief, because it's a very powerful cycle. One has to have the other for you to succeed. Self-belief and consistency. Consistency breeds self-belief. I know every time you post that new video, every time you do something else towards your goal, it just increases your self-belief. And that should be true for everyone, and it honestly is true for everyone. But let's be real, it won't always be easy. Some days you might doubt yourself. Some days you'll want to quit 100%, but that's where the consistency saves the day. Telling yourself that even though I don't feel like it today, or I feel like I want to quit today, and you not doing so is gonna increase your self-belief and keep your pace of consistency at the same spot. Even when your self-belief wavers, the habit of showing up will keep you moving forward. Practical tips that you could have for building self-belief and consistency. Here are 3 tips that you can use to build your self-consistency and your self-belief. One is celebrate small wins. So every time you hit a small milestone, acknowledge it. Success builds confidence. So every time you set these goals and you set the middle ground goals on the way to the big goal, acknowledge that you hit said goal and keep pushing forward. Set manageable goals. So not only do you have to set smaller goals and to eventually add up to the big goal, but you have to set manageable goals. Don't set the bar so high that you can't realistically get there in a certain amount of time. You have to set the bar somewhere manageable. So focus on what you can do today. Not the entire mountain, just the next step. That's what I like to say. Not the whole mountain, just the next step. Each step you take is going to add up to a mountain's amount. Third, be kind to yourself. So don't beat yourself up all the time. Progress isn't always linear, and that's okay. What matters is that you don't stop. Do not stop. That's huge for me. I have, gave up in the past so many times, but I'm on a path now where I'm not gonna quit. This is gonna be something that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a YouTuber. I'm gonna hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm gonna hit 5,000. I'm gonna keep going. And there, you just have to give yourself no option. Like, that's literally what it takes. Give yourself no option but to do it. And if you do that, you will succeed. So, like, I mean, here's the bottom line. You're so capable of so much more than you think. With self-belief, you'll find the courage to start. With consistency, you'll see it through. So whatever you're working toward, don't give up. Keep showing up, because every small effort counts. Any effort that you give towards your goal is gonna build into the grand scheme of your goal. Every bit that you put in, you're gonna get a little bit out. So, like, remember, the only thing that is standing between you and your goals is the story you tell yourself. So make it a good one. The story you tell yourself is huge. Your self-belief is in your brain. What you tell yourself and what you speak with your tongue is what your brain is going to believe, because it has no choice but to. So the keys that I want you to take from this: be consistent, set manageable goals, don't quit. Even though you might be lacking the self-belief some days, consistency is what's going to save you from the self-belief issue. We all, as humans, we all have self-belief issues, but consistency is going to bring a stop to the lack of self-belief. It's going to bring back your self-belief. Every time you do something to benefit you and to get you closer to that goal, you will notice that your self-belief will go through the roof. Whether it's a new video, you hit a new milestone, you achieved a manageable goal that you set, each step is going to benefit you in the long run. Believe in yourself, stay consistent, and you will achieve greatness. Believe in yourself. Yourself is all you have a lot of the times, but also you should lean on any type of advice you can receive. I watch a lot of motivational videos. I watch a ton of motivational videos because sometimes you just need that. So, like, the reason why I want to make videos that are motivational and, adhere to a certain niche of people is because I've been that person. I am that person. And I want y'all to find somebody that can relate to you, which is what my goal of this video is, to find people that can relate to me, and I can, bring some light to what I believe you should be doing to better yourself. Because at the end of the day, we all have one life. We all only get one opportunity to get it right, and I want you guys to do so. I cannot wait to see what everybody does in this 2025 year and where my channel is at. We're going to do a growth video at the end of 2025. So this is me saying hello to me at the end of 25. Let's see where we're at right now. I'm at 2,600 subscribers, I believe. By the end of the year, I hope to be at 10,000. We can see how close we get to that goal when December 25th comes around, probably around Christmas sometime. I'm going to see what I'm sitting at. And yeah, that's just it. Stay consistent, stay focused, don't give up, have self-belief, talk to your peers, and, surround yourself with people that are like-minded. Surround yourself with people that are going to encourage you and not belittle you or take your dream, take the goal away from you. Surround yourself with people that have similar goals, and surround yourself with people that are only going to benefit the thought process of you being the person you want to be away from you, because you want to be that person. You are that person. It's just going to take consistency and building those manageable goals to get to that point. My name is Bo. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment down below some other things you want to hear from me. I can talk about a lot of topics. I've read a lot of different books. I would love to give, uplifting videos or whatever you guys want to see. I would love to do it. We're on the road to 10K. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.